don't cruise my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that deep. Oh yeah, sorry, make it dance them free. If you know the la, if you know the la, get them free. One man joke, he joke. What you want, my joke? He joke.
Happy 60th birthday. I would like to invite Rimbai to come and lead us in some introductions so that we just get to know each other in the room. And when we are mixing and mingling, we get to enjoy this beautiful event that has been organized for us, celebrating our beautiful mother.
How are you? Makani, Tipo, Tinote, and Damauya. We welcome you to this beautiful occasion. I'm here to introduce you to our family. Our family is quite big. Our family starts from prayer groups and work relations. In our midst, we have my mom's people, my mom's people, the Moyo people. Vanachitava. Please can Vana Baba, the Munu, the Shumba family, please stand. What? Doreen is a person who is more centered about work. My mom can work for 24 hours without sleeping, I tell you that. And she'll go back and she'll go back to work. So, it makes me want to acknowledge her workmates. Vanava Maloa, the Mr. Maloas, Vamushita, Mr. Manota, Vama Okay, I would like to say my mom is a mom of all children. Some she gave birth to, some she adopted, she just has, she's been given. Matamela, the boys, Pono, you boys, please all Mama Doreen's children, via marriage, please stand. All of you, via marriage. Above everything, Doreen is a people, she's a person for people. She's a person for people. She has a lot of friends, a whole lot of friends. Some people started as acquaintances. Some will no longer know if they are relatives, sisters, or co-workers, or what. Please, Doreen's friends, can you stand and wave to me and everybody, please? Thank you. Now this group of people, Doreen wouldn't where she is. Even her health is from God himself. These people have been praying for her through grief, through happy times, graduations, everything. Our church people and the Ebenezer group, you have always held the fort in our knees. And we prayed together. You have helped my mom through prayer, you have helped her through everything, even during grief. So, all our church people and our Ebenezer people, please wave. The Varoras. She's got special sisters-in-laws. Tabet and Boom. Okay. Would like to thank you very much for being here. Now you know everybody, you know who is who. Let's have fun.
I want you to tell this beautiful lady how important she is in your life.
I'm sorry, tasanganiswa nasi nomfaro mkulu webirthday ratinoitira sisi wangu ndo ashedza nechitete ziguru ozi zvakawandisa zvandinoziva mavari zvondikatiaura paaaachoka ndinohwera saka today ndoda kuti yebirthday sisi nezviro zvakawanda zvikuru handiko kutema kusina
Sarangonzi shepherd kindotera mukoma kuidiseti mumazima fupi. I just want to say happy birthday to my sister. You know, you are more than a sister, you are a brother, you are just everything to us. Amen. Because Sisi, we learned a lot from her. She's a fighter and she's somebody who really believes in God. She casts all her cares upon the Lord. This is why she is where she is right now. And Sisi Tinokutendai, you are an inspiration not to us, but to the generation that is coming. Thank you very much for all that you've done. I am here because of her. She has done a lot for all of us. So Sisi, we pray for you, we appreciate you, we thank you, and we keep praying that God keeps increasing you. Thank you very much, Sisi.
Thank you so much, Manasekuru. Mr. Makarora, did you? Amasekuru, Abasati Marora.
I'm 60 cc. I'm half Makurao. Yes. You know the witness Shuma. Yeah. I will answer.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much. Notenda Vanvesera organizer this function. This is the best that I've seen for my surprise birthday parties. And so I'd like to say Toa Dananokutin Disisto because she's been somebody that has been there for all of us. She has stood for all of us through trials and tribulations. So that today we are here to celebrate you. We wish you all the best. Happy birthday. And we wish you many, many special years to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle. You're awesome, Uncle. Thank you. Maripano. She's the eldest in the family, Yekwashtava. So she actually gets all the responsibility that she should have done. The thing she's done right, forgive me, I'm also a lecturer, so forgive me, MC, I won't take too long. One thing she's done right is to take over that responsibility, and she did it so well, because you see, she has united us in so many different ways. She's 60, I am somewhere there, and she kind of narrates what has happened in the past, what our parents have gone through. She unites us in a unique way. On behalf of the mothers, we want to say happy birthday. Keep doing what you're doing it so right. And you know, and also Tete is, she's a very good advisor. She took after her. She says what she has to say, even though it's not the best, but she makes sure that she says it right. And we are where we are because of them. They're a pillar of the family. Yeah, so happy birthday again. I had a prepared speech, but Tete said everything. Thank you, Mona.
Well done, Mama. Thank you so much.
Let's go. in the way I'm chuck on the shoulder. Since I came here, I'm chuck on the shoulder. Mama, please. Very part the funny thing of but last year I was in the hospital. I thought I should have said that I don't want to hiccups, yes. I don't want my hiccups for 24 hours non-stop. I think I should have said that this is I'm not stop for another 24 hours. I also target the following day. So, Mama, I love you so much.
Auntie Doreen, yo, where to start? Yo, the places I feel safe, the place I feel safest is in your arms. Over the past few years, it's been tough, but you brought me through it, and I can't thank you enough. I can't. You are very much the love of my life, Auntie Doreen. Happy birthday.
Just taking a breath as the bishop was busy. I would like one of you to just read one verse for me from Isaiah 55. The speech won't be long, sweet, straight to the celebration. 55 verse 1.
Come, everybody who's thirsty. Come, the waters. And you without money, come, buy and eat. Come, buy wine and milk. Without money and without cost.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, call me
say that I have to call her by her name, Doreen, without being fined. Because you don't want to be fined by the elders. Like Akadana Tetenes Tarao. There will be like a community, like they will gather around and they will start deliberating the issue. How can this child call the auntie by her name? Then Doreen, like I'll have to send someone who is older than Doreen, older than 60 years, to say, can you please go and ask for forgiveness on my behalf? Then they will gather around as a community, then they will decide, how should we find her? Then Doreen can demand a cow. Then we have to have a ceremony to ask for forgiveness. So I'm so thankful, I'm so happy that I have to call my auntie by her name today without any fine.
Hello!
a lot of kids, you did the village basically by yourself, you were not by your side, and you were always there to give a living hand. I have friends that come to you and you are on their way from home. I have so many people that I know look up to you, and I know that God has done His part in your life to allow this to happen. You have shown me and told me that you need to trust in God, and God will work miracles in your life, and you know, walking testimony of that. So on this special day, we thank you for your contributions to every single person's life here. We thank you for your contributions to our lives, you know, the select few. I don't know, I'm so blessed to have you and my mother. I'm so blessed to have you me every step of the way. Even when we fight and argue, I still love you all and I'm happy for your moments. And I think I can say the same for everyone here with me today. Thank you.
Tirikuti mchidimu mama ndinokudai muri gamba rakatarika makaba tese zvazi makavakatese ukakaunza muchaza chenu saka ndinoda kukutenzai muri munhu akasimba chaizvo hatisati tambona chibemuteke vangu mesizova inezveuketi One or two words. I know you are the organizer, so you deserve. Sorry, Can you please stop?
Bring it closer.
She is crying now. But Chishona ndinobatikana nebhuku rino asi ndinobatikana anzwa kubatikana musikana abva akudisa musoro saka ndinokudai amai. The big sister, she flew all the way from the UK.
Well, just a few words. Really, these are from my grandkids, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, but they sent their love, they sent their biggest blessings and prayers for their grandmother. They've written a whole letter for her, which we'll read at some point. but in grief, their grandmother means the world to them. She's the only surviving grandparent of theirs. Of course, we have another big gogo who fills in her shoes in UK, Gogo Doreen. We appreciate you, Mama. Yeah, I appreciate my mother. I wouldn't be where I am without her. She's the epitome of love. Everything I've learned from her. The biggest lesson being about coloring yourself black as a gold. Once you color yourself black as a gold, it really takes a lot of work to color yourself as white again. Otherwise, you just be seen as, that one, I know you, that one. Most it's easier for men to, he's a changed man, but it's not the same as a girl child. So, and she took that lesson from her own father, by the way, and she's passed it on to me. And I'm grateful for everything that I get to teach my kids that I've learned from my mother. Though with the husband, I've learned to operate in some way as an unknown entity, because I'm prepared for whatever eventualities that happen. And that's one of the biggest lessons from my mother, that as a woman, you need to learn to stand on your own. Be their partner or not. But be a person. Gogo would say, my Gogo wanted to see a degree before my husband. I dated my husband 8 years before we got married. And Gogo used to say, I know I love him, but degree first. And the degree came, the job came, and I got married. My grandmother blessed me to then move on. So I'm really grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for my grandmother. I'm grateful for Sekuru and all the mothers that have raised me. We are grateful. Speak on behalf of everyone, we are blessed. We are grateful and we are blessed. We love you.
Chirungu chacho zvanzi epitome ameno jerudo zvimwe zvacho hazvitsanangurikirishona asi mwana anongotenda mai nerudo rwavo vazukuru vakavanyorera tsamba yekuti vachavereka. She is everything. I am privileged to have read a book. How many of you have read a book? Laughing in the midst of chaos. You should read that book. It will bless you. If you see what this woman has gone through, like, you actually say, like, nothing can pull me down. Because she rose in the midst of all, like, challenges. She rose beyond them. Last but not least, it wouldn't be fair for Otamu to live without saying one or two words, since everyone is saying something.
Everyone, my first son. You told me I'm the unmarried one. Or is he saying that you showed her the useless one? Yeah, so I guess the relationship between children and the mother changes as you age. At first, my mother was just this woman with rough hands who gave me food. It then evolved to this woman who doesn't want me to have fun and enjoys to beat me. Now as an adult, I look back with a lot of thankfulness and grace for what I assume my mother would have traveled through as she raised, all of us kids. I'd like to say thank you, Mama, for the way you live your life. You live a principled life. You live a life where relationships are about all things. You live a life where everyone in this room speaks about you at the dinner table almost every day. With love, with care, and such a blessing that you can hold with you.
I was trying to see ndakachema. Ndakandiri one, but ndakachema. Inini handina zvekutaura zvakawanda because handina kutambura sezvakaita vamwe. Pakatangira pandiri kusatambura. Vakanditira zvidhafu. I went to a boarding school. Ndichiitirwa everything. That's right. So have much to say.
Yes.
Thank you.
Want to watch your sister. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. MM. Hey, I really don't know what to say, but I want to first say, Makaita ndinyo my mom. Makaita nokundikudza. Makaita nokundiraira.
Yes.
Makaita nokundidzidzisa kurarama.
Amen.
Makaita mai nokundiudza pandakabva kuchikoro kuti ndikadega kuendesa ava kuchikoro vachagara vakaraina pamberi pemba yangu vachitsvaga mishonga yokundiuraya. When I came back from university, I was ready to live a life. I had a master's in the pocket, a brain to follow, and a dream to live. But this woman, on arrival, she sat me down and told me, daughter, thank God you got a scholarship, thank God you're educated, thank God you brought the degrees home. But listen to me, look at your siblings. If you do not educate them, they are all going to be by your gate, looking for food, looking for clothes. If you don't give them, they will go to Sangomas and haunt your house. They will even kill you. I was ready to get married. For those that didn't know, I would have had a child much elder than most people here. I abandoned every plan I had. Yes. And I listened to her. Wow. I cried a few days, but after a while, I realized that she was clever, she had wisdom. She was right. And I prioritized them. I'm grateful. As you see them sit here, none of these girls or boys have no qualification. These are degree people. Yes. Yes, he's right. How many do you have? 3? 5. You're 3. Oh, you're 5, yes. Yes, he has 5. And if we start to go right through the queue, none of them is uneducated. If I can put it like that, I'm proud to be a sister of graduates. But all that came from one source. Those of you who may come from families where parents segregate you because you are, maybe you have money, others don't. This woman would never do that. You know, let me tell you a story. I know we don't have a lot of time. One day I came from Harare with a male colleague. I want you to understand her principles. And we had groceries in the car. I used to tell her about, you know, the fees, the cost, the difficulties I'm going through. That day we were going to Cholocho for work. So we brought groceries to drop in Merengwa where she lives. We arrived, me, a lady, and a man she didn't know, a colleague. But for her, when she saw the boxes, she looked at this man and said, carry this and go. Mom, this is my colleague. This is me who bought. I'm not going to eat this food because this man might have bought this food. And I don't eat food from a Nkwasha, what do you call that in Zulu? Or from an unmarried, Do you know what happened? We carried the boxes and we took them to my uncle's home, his father. And we said, when I'm gone, please talk to my mom. These things I bought with my own money. I've left the receipts in the boxes. So you can show her that the receipts are there. So she can accept the groceries. And that's what happened. This is how much special this lady was. So these guys, these young sisters and brother of mine
have been my priority for life. I'm 60, I still jump when they call. No, I get angry over certain things. But you know what? When they call, I jump. I jump because she told me she loves her own siblings, even if they make mistakes. She taught me that no one is perfect in front of the eyes of the Lord. So we all are imperfect, but we are so good imperfect together that we are perfect. We are a perfect family, and I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful they listened, I'm grateful they went to school, I'm grateful they are working for themselves. None of these guys call me for money. That must be known. Today I also have used your own money. And I'm proud. I actually was shocked. Secondly, I wouldn't say I'm perfect. I'm so imperfect. But I value relationships more than anything else. Again, because of her. So, when I saw all of you standing here today, all of you mean something in my life. I have boys from Cornwall Hill College, where my son goes, who have become my children. When they say they've been chosen into the first team, I ululate with them, I pray with them, I go to watch their rugby teams. I have children that I have had in my home because the Lord brought them to me and I've treated them like children. But anyhow, I won't say my whole story today. I want to thank you. And I want to first of all thank you. Thank you, Sim. Thank you, Shai. Thank you, Sympathy. Thank you, Steady. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting the girls together no matter what. May you remain like that. May the Lord continue to. I know they listen. I know they are mellow. They can mellow. Yeah, you can bend them. They are like charcoal. So thank you so much. I want to thank them because they've made my life what it is today. I know people say, ah, she's been through a lot. I've been through nothing. Because I'm standing tall. I have written a book that will be on Amazon. It will have my name. And I will invite you to check on Amazon from the month of April. It will have my name, so you can put my name in there and you will read. And what I've done in that book is simply tell my story. And I told it in all honesty and all honesty as it is. I did not put sugar or Doreen because I love Doreen. In that book you read about how I love peanuts, because it was one of the go-to foods when we were struggling. So I still love peanuts. Even as I was writing the book, I was eating salted peanuts. And please, when you read through that book, you will learn one thing. Even if you don't learn anything else, I kindly ask you to just learn that we are human beings. One, we are not perfect. None of us is perfect. Two, we all have our pathways, painful as they may be. Three, we have come out of those painful situations alive. We must celebrate. Four, every child that you ever met in the world, related to you or not related to you, please be kind to children. Because that is what you will be asked on the last day. Remember what the Bible says about children. They can't speak for themselves. That's one of the questions you'll be asked on the last day. I hope when you read the book, you will all come out ensuring, whether it's your child, your neighbor's child, or a visitor, you treat them as humanly as you can. For the Lord loves those that love others. For love is the greatest that we have been taught. For love has made this family what it is. Thank you.
all stand up and we all stand up with our campaign glasses.
No, I'll bring you another corner.
Success. We say this saying, glory to God.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, Bobo. Just tell them to bring them off.